points. We'll have more extra preview on the other side.
Verratti is ready, though his spot is on the bench today. We hope you are too as we get set to close out.
You have to go back to November, round 11 at the Stade Louis II, and this was quite...
Sit back a little bit and just try and absorb PSG and obviously just keep things.
But in the defensive aspect of it as well, playing both sides, but really helping out that up in all competitions. I mean, Champions League midweek really, yeah, and I like this lineup for PSG, especially without the likes of Neymar and Icardi.
And 11 assists. No two players have turned goals into points better. The ball rolls in Paris, the marquee match of round 26, and how this three-man midfield sets up in the absence of Verratti. Typically, Paredes over the top, looking to get in behind the match for Paris, but a poor pass by Mbappe, intercepted by Aguilar. For Valden, option at the back post. This is promising for Monaco, and they found the opener through Sofiane Diop. Only minutes into the match. Diop with his 6th of the season, and it's Monaco who draw first blood.
And it's just reactionary defending from PSG. A little bit too late in pressure. I mean, ball gets swung out wide to this left-handed side, and then it's unmarking in the box. You see the players coming in back on that 6-yard box, and a flood of pressure from this PSG side.
Route 1 football again from Paris. Icardi does reach it this time, but sent over the crossbar. Goal kick. There were 5 goals in the reverse fixture when these sides met back in November. It was Badiashile who got a touch away. Courtois curled in, punched out by Lecomte. Well, it probably wasn't where Courtois intended to put that cross, but it created quite a bit of danger anyway.
And Boland.
First corner of the match. Paredes driven low. Moise Keane picking up steam. Foot race. Keane holding on to possession, trying to square it in. It's going to be a goal kick for Lecomte. Here's Mbappe working against Aguilar. Delivered back post. Florenzi won't get there. This will be a goal kick for Lecomte.
And you can seem to think who follows and who stays.
Trezeguet. Moise Keane finding a little bit of an opening, sliding in the challenge, an aggressive one, and a legal one in the view of Rudy Bouquet. And the first yellow card of the match onto Chouameni. In the anticipation building. It's Courtois. Gets it to dip, but not enough to trouble Lecomte.
And again, this is where you miss the players.
Takes it away. This is Keane. Last year, that was the match with those 4 early goals. This is crossed in, deflected off of Marquinhos, and Monaco have a corner.
And again, defensively, Monaco have been absolutely brilliant. Both of their attacks.
Badiashile in the end, who tries a half volley. It's headed away by Florenzi, but a foul. And Mbappe is, or Kimpembe is knocked around. Paris, Monaco. Foot race here with Kimpembe, and we had the wheels to get there. Kimpembe comes to ground, and this will be a throw for Monaco. In Paris, just 15 goals allowed each. The delivery is strong header, but floats into the hands of Kaler. Very candid moment in the press conference of over to help with possession. Now Paredes looking for a long switch to Florenzi. Former Roma man just runs out of brilliance.
You want to be a title contender. You want to make Champions League. You want to make Europa League.
Here's Icardi on his right step. Trezeguet, now Marquinhos scrambling back and does well. It's an opening here. Ben Yedder helped to arrive and gets neither. The possession and it's short circuits for Monaco. This going to ground.
Really use Icardi as that target number 9 because Monaco is playing minutes of absolute brilliance, and then they'll fall off like 10, 15 minutes, or they'll take an individual flair like a Neymar to...
Mbappe. It's past Hamas, a lovely ball long for... from Mbappe. He leaves defenders in his wake. The early cross.
I'm adding to this attack, but can they play quicker? Can they play that 1-2 touch football?
Hey, from distance. Well, enough to raise the heart rate of Lecomte for just a moment, and it's harmlessly wide.
And sometimes you
force his way in. Okay, flips it up. That surprises Mauro Icardi. It appears to hit him in the face.
And we're seeing just
5 minutes of first half normal time remaining.
Dropping between the back line, picking it off your 2 center backs, taking on team.
That's a lovely pass by Keane through the foot of Lecomte. And by Trezeguet in the air and settled now by Mbappe. To slip it over the top of Maripan. Calls for Kanagé, who's not been shy about shooting from distance, lifted into the box. Just again running out of real estate. Florenzi. Disguised pass from Idrissa Gueye doesn't reach Keane. Now Ben Yedder brought down from behind by Idrissa Gueye. This could produce the game's first yellow for Monaco in the City of Light. There's a look at the live table. League on standings. An interesting question.
Frustrating. Then they come back in with numerous injuries. A later start because of...
And full of promise, this approach from Monaco. Nicely timed tackle by Kimpembe. No foul, says Rudy Bouquet, but possession for Paris. Last year to open the second half of the season. Match had 4 goals in the opening. Crossed in, driven across, loose on the doorstep, one back by Volin, trying to curl it in and caressed into the back of the net. Mariban, the center back, has done it for Monaco. It's 2 to the Principality.
And it's well-deserved from Monaco. If you look early on in this play, you have the midfield unit and the front 3 going and pressing, which opens up the gap. Your back line dropping way too early. So when you're putting pressure...
Match one, of course, is exiting. The other being Presdo Kimpembe. Well, Chouameni, the only player booked on the Monaco side. And again, onto the chest, the forehead of Courtois. Mbappe. Switch to Florenzi, near side, squared back.
Low and hard. Goalkeeper has absolutely no chance.
Misplaced pass by leading Courtois forward. It's a fortunate bounce for the Frenchman. Clipped into the middle. Moise Keane enforcing a save from Lecomte. It's the first real flash of danger from Paris since the recess.
And this actually starts, if we can rewind this a little bit more.
Early cross, spotted the run on the near side, squared back, and the Volland effort just skips past the goalpost. An incredible miss for Monaco, and what a chance to make it 3.
And at players, you can hear the vocal communication because there is no fans in the stands.
Rafinha into the middle, brought down in the challenge by Badiashile, but again, this is Paredes fighting for possession. A bit of a slap pass intended for Verratti, but it finds Mbappe sliding in. And that could have been a goal-saving tackle.
And it's fantastic defending, but again, PSG a little bit more in between. Mbappe hasn't really rolled inside like we saw him in the second half.
Manchester City had the spell. Dangerous cross in. And he had to get there, the tool. And they need creativity in the absence of...
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything. Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.